Hello everyone, welcome back to Crypto Gains for another video. In this video, how I would spend £1,000 this month. I will tap this table as well, you know, if my mum was here. Why are you tapping the table? But mummy, I'm just trying to tell them how I'd spend. I don't care, don't tap my table. Go to bed. Okay, mummy. Okay, I gotta stop. How I'd spend £1,000 this month. If it sounds interesting to you, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. I will dive into this. But before I do so, I need to let you know, I am not a financial advisor. These are just my own personal opinions on the market. So please do your further research before you invest your money. That being said, coin number one. Silence there. Landshare. You best believe. Let's go to this first. Landshare is looking to bring real estate to the blockchain, and you best believe they are doing a good job so far. And you know, if you was a patron of mine, we did invest into this. We actually got in on the IDO. Well, I missed the IDO because I was too busy making videos for you guys. But they got in, and I did get in just after, because you know, we got in. I got in at a good price. I'll show you in a second. Price dropped down low, because the sell-off, right? Most IDOs you get a sell-off. But I think that this could be a great investment this month. I think that you know, there might one day in the future be more coins or projects that come out that focus on real estate, and this is the first of its kind. I would take £500 of my money. You best believe. Let me get up a sticky note. Let's get no talking. Can't even say what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Hold on. Just sticky note. Loading. Come on. Okay, let me just delete this. That was my last one. You can check it out. How I'd invest 1,000. I'll take. I got some energy today, I tell you. Haven't even eaten breakfast yet. So we just call it land because that's like the ticker. Land. I'd invest £500. You best believe, because I tell you what, their APR is fantastic, and I'm going to show you in a second, and I'll show you what kind of gains you can be made, right? And I'm specifically focusing on coins with low-ish market cap this time around, because, you know, that's what it's about. Getting in early, letting it rise, taking your profits, bum. So, like I said, it's focusing on the real estate. Let's just scroll down so you can see a little bit of the website and stuff. Hassle-free, so, you know, you don't need to worry about maintenance on the property. You don't need to worry about people not paying their rent and all stuff and all sorts. You know, investors are not liable for damages in their apartment. Depreciation or vacancies, reducing the risk, compared to a traditional real estate, right? So these guys actually are a real estate agent, and it took me a while to realize. But when you come over to, because you know, you can click on this launch app and then it takes you to this thing. I'm gonna be a bit transparent. I don't care. I'll show you. And you've got two little sections. One on the left that shows a property, which I'm pretty sure in the future when they get more properties, there'll be like a little arrow here, and you can just, you know, click to see the next. Just show me the next house or something. I want to see what I can invest in. Okay, too much. And over here, just laugh with me. I'm trying to lift your spirit as you watch. You've got land token staking where you can stake your lands. Now, I just noticed something, guys. And because, you know, you can collect every day, you can collect, and I've been collecting. You best believe I'm super transparent. You can see what I got here: 1,000 just sitting there staking, and you can collect over here, but you need to have the land in your, or tokens in your wallet in order to collect. And the amount of tokens that you need is going to be an amount that you used originally in order to deposit. Because I was trying to collect and it wouldn't let me collect. So I just had to withdraw some coins from here, collect it, and then deposit it back in. So it's a bit of a mad one. I don't know, Landshare, if you can figure that out, that'd be great. But overall, the APR, this is what I'm talking about. 150% every single year, chilling, doing nothing. That's what it's about. And if you look right now, Landshare is sitting at £3.56, and the market cap is mega tiny, 1.4 million, which means it doesn't have to do much for this to do 100x. It doesn't need a lot of buy power. And when I say buy power, you know, I compare this against coins that are in the top 10. You best believe I will, because when it comes to you investing in the top 10, and you know you do, you be thinking about buying some Ethereum. Ethereum has to do it has to have, like, in order for to do double, to do 2x, it has to go to a 630 636-ish billion market cap, something like that, is that right? Something like that, in order to do a double your money. And that's a lot of buy. You're talking over £200 billion coming into Ethereum just for you to double your money. Bit of silence there. So when you look at Landshare sitting on 1.4 million, not billion, million, it's easy to get another million into it. It's easy for another 10 million to throw into the market. It's easy for another 100 million to just come and flip and jump in the market. I don't mean to just get angry with you, I'm just trying to say. So 1.4 times it, I'm going to be straight up because I'm looking for them 100x's, and if it doesn't hit it, fine. Something close to it. It's 149 million. When this coin does 100x, 100 times your money back, which means if you put £1,000 in, you get £100,000 back. It will only be sitting at 149 million market cap. Do you see why I think this is a good investment now? And essentially, look at the price. You could buy it. So, example, you'd spend if you could afford £500, and you could do 1,000 at the max, right? You get 140.44 coins. That's what you get. 140.44 coins, and just to show you what 100 looks like on the price, 100x times 10, because you ship it decimal forward, £35. That's a 10x times 100. £356 is what the price will be when you see 100x. £356. So then you would take your 144 coins. Yeah, I'll just show you now. You got your 144 coins, 0.44, and then you times them because you got to sell each coin. If you're patient enough to wait for it to get to 140 million, and breathe, at £356 each, you're turning your £500 into 49,000. I was going to say 400. £996. Mad, crazy, ludicrous. Bum. I will put that in my sticky note. Just type it in. Hold on. What am I laughing for? 49. Hold on. 996. And I'm putting that 64 pence because I'll tell you what, right now I need my 64p because you don't know. Sometimes it costs 64p to go shopping and you have to use it on a ticket. Coin number 2. Hold on, just check this out, okay, because it is good. Coin number 2. Actually, before I go, just to show you, right? Because if you was a patron of mine, we bought. This was the idea, sell off, and I bought right down here in this little glitch, just that little dump area there, just there. I don't know what that is. I'll just do it. This is where we bought, and since then, I think I bought some more here, and then it's coming up. So I'm just gonna be patient and see what happens. If you was a patron of mine, you saw the buy alerts, big up to you. And if you guys want to become a Patreon, because that's what I was trying to get to, you're welcome to do so. I have 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my buy sell stake alerts. Let's just scroll down so you can see, because each tier does different things. Click this little thing here. I would say go for my exclusive VIP partner tier, because this one unlocks everything. That one's just your buy alerts, but this one you get my buy, my sell, my stake, everything. So you can see what I'm doing. You click on the posts, so you can see all the posts. If you want that little bit more, what am I laughing for? Come over to the Crypto CEO partner tier, because this one gives you my super alerts where you get, exclusive access to my VIP Telegram group. We are talking about all sorts over there, you best believe. And I basically talk to you about things way before I buy or sell, because, it's good to have your opinion on stuff and let you know what I think I'm going to do there. And, what 24-hour voice chats and stuff. So if anyone wants to just start a little call and start talking and stuff, you can reach me much easier on there. High-end profile users, all of that is over here. So yeah, going back to this, coin number 2, I would take, how much have I got left? I've got 500 left. I would take £400 of my money and pull it into OVR. Over. Because it's over. It's over now, move over. Do you remember that tune? Anyway, OVR is it's a land. You can buy virtual land on this. You best believe. I can't even log in right now because it's going to tell me to put my information in. And I need to use my ledger and stuff to get into that. But OVR, you can buy digital land. And it's focused on the AR, the augmented reality, which you can see in the background. The elephant. That ain't a real elephant, He ain't even real either. He be standing there looking like he's about to play basketball. He ain't real. Neither is that shoe. It's a nice shoe though, isn't it? Yeah, this is sick, and I've done this. You walk through the port when you go into a whole new world. This is clever stuff. And I see people buying virtual land on OVR, and OVR is really going to change the way people do stuff. You can see here, they basically put like a digital layer of hexagons all over the world. and you can buy certain areas of the world. You best believe I've been buying up London areas. I've been buying up like Magaluf, because I know about the Magaluf strip. And when this becomes really popular, people be taking out their phones and looking everywhere on their Magaluf. I know about this stuff, trust me. So I bought some land here because I think that digital land is really going to be the future of things, and you need to get on it now. Now, okay? I got snake in my throat. I ain't cutting it. Keeping it raw, fresh, and organic like Tesco's. £400 would give me today, if I was to invest today, £400 would give me 631 coins. This is good. This is a good price. And I'll tell you why, because this is very limited in supply. 110 million. I should have showed you the supply in Landshare. Just quickly look. Landshare has 10 million. I'm just saying, just trying to show you. OVR has 110 million. And if I was going to compare OVR's price to anything, just the supply-wise, I would say Ethereum, because Ethereum has like 100 and something million as well. Very similar. And we all know what kind of price Ethereum hit. It's at £2,000. So it's possible it could do that. It's a bit weird to explain, to compare it like that sometimes, I know. I'm going to break down the market cap, because again, low market cap. But you get 631 coins. Let's take the market cap. We're going to work out what 100x would look like, because again, I'm chasing the 100x here, because I think it's possible. When you dive into these low coins, you really can get that opportunity of getting 100x. Times about 100. So when it hits does 100x, this coin would be $1 billion. The market cap would be $1 billion. And we see $1 billion a lot in many of these coins that come up in this space. I've seen it. I've seen many coins jump to $1 billion. I don't care how long that has to take. I will just sit back and do that. Because when you see that, you can take this price here. Look, times 10, £6.30 when you just see it do a 10x. So I've got to beat my chest because, I've got burp action. And then times 100, £63 and 37 pence. So you'd be looking about 63 quid when it does 100 times your money. Which ain't bad, because if you're going to sell each coin for roughly 63 quid, you'd have your 631, I'm looking right here, 0.18, because, each 0.18 counts. You then sell each coin at 63 pounds and 37 pence, 0.37, because I'm looking here, the last two digits, 37, yeah? You would basically turn your £400 investment into £39,997. It's possible. Please do not underestimate it, because it's only a matter of time till people start to realize about this virtual land stuff. They started to realize it on Decentraland. I'm just going to quickly grab it up to show you. And then they started to realize it on Sandbox. You best believe I got myself some land on Sandbox. People be trying to make an offer, a stupid, cheap offer on my land. You're not getting it that price. Unless you're going to give me some chicken as well. I ain't taking it. I need some fried chicken as well with that. And charge me like £50 for my land. I paid £2,000 for that land. Anyway, Decentraland. It is a big thing for land. I'm just going to show you a quick click on their thing, because this is, I'm only talking land now. Decentraland, land, people buying land. Land is all sold in Decentraland. You can't buy that, and you'd be lucky if you can buy some land in the Sandbox, because I'll tell you what, Sandbox land is starting to sell out quick, because that's why I got on quick. I had to get there quick so I can buy the land. Quickly show you what the land looks like. I know I'm not on the right network, but yeah. This is what the land looks like, you see? But these are like games, right? Games. But whereas OVR is more a traditional virtual space in our world. People will be dropping things in our world in this virtual land, and we'll be able to see it with our phones. You just literally, it's awesome, trust me. And I think that this will be the next thing to blow. So I'm happy to put 400 quid in, 631, making that, what am I making? 39 grand. Okay. And this is only £1,000 investment, by the way. I like it. Let me just put this in my notes. Here we go. So OVR, I'd invest 400 quid, £400. Listen, I got to do it like this so you can see. And then it will turn into just writing my own money. It just sounds great when I write it like this because it looks good. Whether it happens, time will tell. Shall I put that 87? Because I'll tell you what, I need every penny right now. 87 pence. That's looking good. I got £100 left. How would I invest with my last £100? I would probably be a bit more risky with it, and I would throw it into, bit of silence there, Polylastic. Now, I spoke about Polylastic a while ago. I think they're looking to do a V3 update on their project. I don't know when, but I would invest in Polylastic. Polylastic is like well, it says it here, digital asset indices, right? Don't look for the needle in the haystack. Just buy the haystack. The Polylastic token is double deflationary utility token that sits at the heart of everything we do at Polylastic. Researchers has repeatedly shown that over longer time periods, 5 years plus, index trackers tend to beat 80 to 90% of actively managed funds and individual stocks. Polylastic offers buckets of indices, I think I'm saying that word right, if I'm not, let me know, in the digital assets industry that are designed based on the wisdom of the crowd. Our Pollux, because it's just a load of Pollux. I'm joking. It sounds like I'm swearing, but no, it's Pollux, a load of Pollux. Farming plans are designed to generate, I can't help it, perpetual income via the aggressive network taxation. Now look, they were basically looking to get a lot of indexed projects, and you make some crazy gains through these index projects. I don't know, something like that. I'll have to read through the white paper and stuff again, because I did read through it. I took my time. But, when you've got so many projects, it's just hard to keep up with them all. The Polylastic Index is designed to track token performance within the ever-evolving elastic finance industry. That's it. And this is a big industry, guys. Don't get it twisted. You best believe. Our index will include elastic cryptocurrencies. Hold on. Seigniorage tokens, algorithmic stablecoins, cash systems, and whatever comes next. I'm just reading this again for people that are new, right? The index is weighted based on the value of community support measured by the number of stakers as well as the market cap of the token. I think that this could have potential, and that's why I take the risk of my £100 and put it into it. What are they talking about over here? Why Polylastic? Look, our concept of money is being redefined before your eyes, and DeFi is leading the way with the new system designed around seigniorage, rebasing cash system, fractional reserves, and digital algorithms launching daily. It becomes impossible to keep up, and worse, gain sorry, something in my phone. Appropriate exposure to the never-ending, is that litany? Am I saying it right? Litany of new projects that, listen, I'm not the best at reading. The curated Polylastic Index and token will track the growth and adoption of the truly important space while allowing any interested party to benefit alongside it. Much like the S&P 500 affords average investors a set it and forget it. Okay, so what they're saying is like you put it aside and you just forget it kind of thing, because that's what the they're saying S&P does. And the only thing with the S&P and like traditional stocks is you gotta wait 5 years just to get 5%, whereas the crypto space you can get crazy percent. Approach the Polex token did I say it right? Yeah, represents our confidence in the industry and continued growth. That was horrible to read through, I know. But I think it's a good investment. Right now, it has look at the price, 0.0006, and the market cap is 6 million. And I like that you can stake this coin. That's the most important thing, staking this coin. And, 100 million looks similar to like the XRP price and stuff, or supply, 100 billion, sorry, I'm saying million, 100 billion, got to put the burr, 100 billion. If you had £100 now, £100 would give you a ton of this crap. No, I'm joking. It is a good coin. You get 144,000 tokens. And the reason I'm putting this to you is because I really do believe you will make some money. When I last checked this a week ago, this was sitting on 0.002 something. And if you was a patron of mine, I'm pretty sure I told you that I might grab some more of this. And yeah, I don't know. I just think that this could increase over time. So, I'm just going to sit back and wait on that, and because it's easy to grab loads right now, and we'll just see what happens. But I think that this could be a good investment. Look, 144,000, that's a lot of coins, guys, right now. Yeah, again, I don't know what it's going to do, can't promise you what it's going to do, but should it do it? Actually, let's just do this. Look, remember that number there, this one. Let's have a look at the market cap, because it is tiny, and there's a lot of room for this to grow. It, again, doesn't need a lot of buy power to do like 100x, and should it do 100x, it's less than $1 billion. Clear my throat. If it does 100x, it'd be sitting at 643 million. Not billion, million market cap. That's 100x, which essentially will push it to like, 7 pence almost? Times 10, times 100, 6.9. So almost 7 pence. It'll almost be at 7 pence. And essentially, if that's the case, again, you're 100x in your money. So, 144,027.88. I'm taking it precise. You times that by 7 pence now, because you're sending each one around 7 pence. You turn your £100 into £10,081. This could be a really good investment. And again, it's not investment advice. Can't advise you what to do with your money. I can only show you what I would do if I had £1,000. Only £1,000 to invest this month. And this will be one that I'll be looking at. I do like Polex, and I think it's great. And if you want to farm, come over here, click the stake, and then it takes you to the staking side of things. Be transparent. You can see what I've got. I've got all kinds over here, and it does create a good passive income. You're getting 14% interest over the year. But the thing is, I don't know. Let me know, guys, because I scrolled down here, and this was only for 19 days left. I've been staking it since the start. If you're going to want to do this, I would get in as soon as possible. This says 19 days left. So, yeah, I don't know. It's entirely up to you. Unless this is going to get to the end and roll over again. Because, it's good that we can stake it, but maybe they only have a certain amount of stash that we can stake our Polylastic tokens. So, yeah, that was that. And, turning £100 into 10 grand. That's a good look. So, you almost made basically 100 grand. Basically, this was just a video of 100x in your money. Should you be patient enough to wait for this to get there, right? So, let's just have a look. Polex. And you'd invest £100, or if I had that money, that's how I'd do it, and it would turn into 10,081. I'm gonna add it all up, show you what it looked like in dollars, and then if you think it was great, then cool, and if you want to try this, then you can. So let's just do this. My throat, what's going on? So I would have invested £1,000 into the space. I would have made, because if I'm patient, 49,996.564. I'm putting every penny. I don't care. 39,999.87. I'm gonna add it all up, guys. 10,081. I would have turned my £1,000 investment with this strategy, if I'm patient enough to wait for it to reach these goals, which isn't hard, by the way, into 60. Is that right? That's wrong. Why are you lying to me for? Let me just do it again. 49,996. Just mess up my whole outro. 0.64 plus. Press plus twice and press it loads. 39,999.87 equals. Okay. Plus 10,081 equals. £100,077. That looks good. Should it perform and do what it needs to do, that would be a nice investment over. And just to show you what that looks like in dollars, 100,000, 100 grand. That's a house. You're looking at a house right here. Should it perform well, I'm gonna put the 5 pence as well. You'd have $138,360, $138,000, $138,367, 66 cents. So that's it. If this was helpful to you, please drop that like. If you laughed, just give your subscribe, why not? And thank you all for watching. Truly appreciate you all. Shout out to my patrons. I'll see you guys again. If you want to become a patron, come on over. I see lots of people coming in now because they're starting to realize that this is the most important part of the market. Things are going up. Things are going to fall down again. Don't miss it, guys. These guys are going to know when I'm taking profits. I've got the strategies on when I'm taking profits. If you haven't seen the video and you're new watching, this one right here is by far the most important video. Check it. It speaks of a chart that you will not want to miss. Okay, so make sure you check this video. It's powerful. And breathe. Thank you all the patrons. I'll see you in these tiers. Thank you so much. And I'm going to do a shout out to all my patrons. Are you ready for this long ass list? Shout out to Toretto. It's time 8. Actually, let me put my phone on silent, on play mode, because if I don't, people are going to be calling me. But let me do that again. Shout out to Toretto. It's time for AJ, Franksy63, Clarence Dennis, and look, getting it wrong. Clarence Dennington, Christopher Johnson, Jacob Adams, Mr. Anonymous, Stuart Chuckler, Carlos Rocha, Damaris, Samuel Stancox, Rahul the God. Listen, I got to do it quick because there's too many. Dante Kennedy, RG, Bizzle, Max, Wisdom? I think Wizard, Manny Sanchez, Tyrone Samuel, Abiola, Rachel Mack, Pamela Williams, Stacks on Racks, Rick, Geoffrey Williamson, Omar Thomas, Cass Manel, Evan Davis, CCP269, Good Feels Nice, Dominique, Peter Stoddard, Eric, Scoop King, Big Up, Semyon, Fatima Price, Shwanda Owens, Tanner McLaren, Josh Wills, Kevin Ward, Sassofi, Michael Keel, I think I said it right, Christopher Hoss, Chris Steed, Snowy, Andrea Harding, Kelvin, William Fox, Esjar, Claudette Tormiliosa, like Wingardium Leviosa. Float you up in the air, you best believe. Shakir Hussein, Lamar Lee Seeley, Cody Harris, S, Daniel Hopkins, Cyril, always get that one, you know what I mean. Alexander Afori, Gilbert Baggins, Eric Jackson, Paul Forrest, Power, Russell Cohan, Joseph Marcus, Crypto Mac, give me the gains. Listen, I'm mixing it all up. Vilex, West A, M. Ali, Mo C, Fiat Justin, Mike V, J Faye, Terry JC, Ollie, Orville Broomfield, NASA, Ignacio. That's a sick spell. Listen, I keep seeing Harry Potter spells in your names. I can't help it. G Crypto 117, Chris Chico, NM That Man, Francis Loco, Zach Adam, Mansawa, Jem the Jaguar, Marcus Gittery, Exelios. Flick that one that your hand, you best believe. I could just imagine Harry Potter. Exelios. Mash up your head. Anyway. Stony Mac. What am I laughing for? John Lowe, Ranjo Singh, Raffle Krupa, Aiden, Ejiki Corey, just spin you up in the air, you know. Luke Ainsworth, I can see it. Mr. Durant, Anthony Berry, TRG Investments, Ryan Williams, Tucan, Santino, Crazy Jam, Timothy J. Brusky, Renee, UKMC No Name, Pablo, Lena111, I think that's right, Sunny V, Hani Abu, Ricardo Vinegar, Shinadu, Oscar Vilgas, Crypto Moon, New to You, Jackson Tepper, look, bang my chest, Francis Hernandez, Akbar, Jermaine Allen, David Adedeji, Chiquita, look, a lot of tongue twists, John Sandoval, Optimus Poompage, Edgar Cortez, Ramil TV, Kirsten, hello, Mr. Drew, SNCCC, Marlene Daddy Albers, Joshua Asher, Black Ape, Bob Rust, spit on my whole mic, you best believe. Losing my breath. Eloy, Mikey, User X 2019, Blackstar, Chilles Creations, Akis Voldorus, mash up your ear. What am I laughing for? Abid Hussein, Moses D. Lopez, Michael, I can't help it. Joseph Samara, I'm going to get a headache after this. Joseph Samara, Neola London, Chris Tap Dances. Oh, tap dance with you, best believe. Iris, Montreal Ammon, Joey J, Raj T, Brian Reedy, Terry, Cornell Goodman, Matthew Walker, Sarpaint Singh, Dennis Boonman, Mark Peak, Elliot Chill, Royal ID, Hassan P, Makuga. I think I said that right. Monica Matteo, Adam. No, I've got to start scrolling up again. Where am I? Monica Macho, Adam Allen, Ralph Green, Marcus Dunbar, Johnny Matthews, Arted, Moises Gallery, Mrs. Carla V. What's going on? Rizwan, Akins, Ice Cat, get it out again. Ice Cat Trader, Connie, Williamson Johnson, Anthony Donne, Carrick. You've never heard a list this long, shouting out people's names, sitting there for like 5-10 minutes. Karen Danik, I appreciate you though. It's just so long, isn't it? Are you still here? Drop a like. Kimberly Gearman. All for One and One for All. Cylinder to Schumer, Stefan, PC World. Who used to watch that advert? I used to love that advert. Marky27, Dave, Chris Adlam, Crypto. I gotta have fun with it. Crypto Newbie, Thomas Rodriguez, Golden Bags, Noel21, Jude Tam, Thierry, I think that's right. Joe Youssef, Arif Joy, Danny Rich, Elstein, Carnivore 444, Morgan Culver, Job, Kelpashkumar, Alexis Pagan. I think I said that right. Sirafex, Kevin V, Crypto Hustle, big up. Nova, Mohammed Imran, Ankush Jane, Corey, Mario L, Vanessa Small, Elijah Ailendi, I think that's right. Moinu Hussein, Nadine Jordan, Eddie Laforme, D Wheels, Riyad Midikaso, Hashmatala, I keep thinking of Madagascar. Anyway, Hashmatala, Suraj Rashid, I'm getting there. Eamon D Whaler, I'm halfway, I promise you. Max Sixel, Master J, Daniel Brown, Leon Plas, DG Crypto, I promise you, it's so long. Adam Isvan, Theodore Wheaton, LD Vincent Millett, Mauricio Anoop N, Ayman Rizvi, Janetta, Legend Charles Knight, Asa Jones, Duns River, Carrie, Gilbo Blaggins, Jake Ross, Cookie Crumbs, Cookie, I love it. Christian Lee, Philip Staffer, Fund Me Now, I will sort you out, don't worry. Crypt Dive, Maha Ramadan, I think that's right. Ramadan, yeah. Fiaz Ahead, Jim, Harsha, Bent Henson, I think that's right. Daniel Grigrio, listen, if I get your names wrong, just let me know, drop the comments. Idle Piper in Patreon. Shark T's, hold on, I'm getting your name mixed up. Sherry T. Zostek, there you go. Deshanavation, Mustafa, Skylark, hold tight DJ Skylark, coming up place with the DJ Skylark, I scroll up my screen with the DJ Skylark, you best believe. I love it. Because she's a DJ, right? Liz Reed, the A-Team / something else. Jacob Madaris, Dave Catho, Richard Harmer, big up to you. Kyle Dawson, JP Deline, I think Deline. Let me know. Joe Shawns, Joey Shawns, Akeem Banks, listen, there's so many. Michelle Van Den Acker, what's going on, my lovely? Rosemary Hanson, Justin Levin, Via Financial, you can say Via. Raycorn, Mr. Pounditi, Massey, Tonye Adikibi, I think I said that right. Sear Coins, Kasha Smith, Soul Seeker, I'm almost at the top of my screen again. Theodes, Paulo Baptista, Renton Bacco, Inigo Zibieri, listen, I ain't done this in a while. Stefan Grunfield, I think that's right. RGC Visual, Lee Goodwin, Matthew Wan, Tristan Miles, John Hang, Saif Rahman, May Revel, I think that's right. Laurie Litra, I'm getting there. Alicia Abigus, what's going on? Nima Wambagu, I think that's right. Des, David Lang, Sayita, what's going on? Danny Ruddick, Kenny Broker, I think I'm getting there. Aaron Nguyen, Nick Smith. There's so many. Are you still here watching? I'm scrolling down again. Oh, where am I? Nazar, James Snowden. Let's take my mouth. Pie. It's got 3 eyes. Mr. Bonds, double starred. Mustaq Dean, Michael Knight, S. Terrell. Look, my eyes are watering now. Nate, Robert, John Carty, Josh Davis, Batch 1, VJ Kumar. You promise you've never seen a name called this long list. I can't even get it out. Fuchs, I think that's right. Devastator X, big up to you. Francis B, Christopher Hamilton, you related to what's his face Hamilton, the driver. Mr. Investor, Irina Lorenzo, I think that's right. Mark Raffle Stepnikowski, yep. Jordan Rutty, Gene Gerard, Gaspar Pestotnik. I think I'm Dr. Robotnik. I love it. Randall Jarrows. I'm almost there. Saif. Matthew Kirk. Peter Butler. Saifi Muhith. I think that's right. Martin Wahenko. Big up to you, brother. Hold on. Is it Armin? Amy? I want to say Armin. Let me know. Jack Attack. Mirageous Shepherd. Jamar Richard So. Valentin. Work Hard, Play Hard. Sean Angus. Mr. Crypto Noob. Theodos Jansen. Cosmic Momos. Block number 21. Adrian Kazoni. I think that's right. Ken Zepeda, let me know, I think it's Zepeda. Aidan Matthew and Andrea Evans, thank you so much. My God, this list is getting longer. Just trying to scroll up now, let me get to the top. Thank you all for becoming a Patreon. Truly appreciate you all. Wow! And I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Cheers!